Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more blueprints. I think we did well last time. That last run went a lot longer than I thought it was going to, which was amazing. But now we know we need to maybe find a key card, or we need to have the right switches flipped in order to get to the ante room. But I turned it off. But there must be I'm worried that if we leave it on, that we're going to have issues with security. But I got my cheat sheet. I have all of my notes from last time. I still don't know what's relevant and what's not. But yeah, we're going to give it a go. Because, when you have a bunch of money that's just waiting for you, yeah. Now I'm a creature of habit. So let's go through this door first. Closet I don't want a closet right off, but a den will give me a gem. Let's do that because I found that last run, the den having, that's locked. Okay, we need to find a key. There's a key in the den, or there's something in the den. Yeah, I found that those gems were very, very useful. Okay, so where okay, so I want to go this direction because I do want to get as many rooms as possible. This can be a corner. Ooh, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That's not too shabby, but a nook. That would give me a key, and then I can come back and see what's. Ooh, I think that's too tempting. That's too tempting. I need this key. Yeah, I need this key. Unless that's gonna. Oh, another. Okay, so we're gonna use it here, because then I don't have to waste the extra step to go back. Ivory dice. While drafting, you may now use a thing to re-roll your plan. Oh, interesting. Then let's take some money, because money is always going to be helpful. Wow, I don't think I don't remember having two chests there. All right. Why do I feel like this should be something? I know it looks like an old-timey radio, though, is what it looks like. There's nothing else new in the Nook? Nope, nothing else new in the Nook. It doesn't look like. Okay, onward and forward. Ooh, the courtyard. Oh, that's right. We opened up that gate. Ooh, okay. So if I do the courtyard, that gives me an up and that gives me an over to connect to the den. Storage room would be helpful. I do have a gem. I think we go courtyard because I really want the shovel that I can get here. At least I hope there's a shovel here. Yes, shovel. I need, oh, there it is. Shovel. Then I can go to places like this and dig and see what we find. A few old coins can be spent in the shop. Oh, we got 2 coins. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Just, I know there's a spot over there, but I also want to see if there's a spot anywhere over there. And then I can always go outside and use the shovel. Okay, more coins, more coins. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I can go straight or I can go that direction. I'm betting I want to go, like I said, as many rooms as possible. Check one item and retrieve it on an. Ooh, we've not seen the coat check. What is the parlor going to do for us? It blocks us our way down, but we can go up. The coat check blocks us completely, but the corridor lets us go through. Do the corridor, and then before we go into the corridor, just open this room, see what we get. So if we go into we can't go into the greenhouse, we have no gems. We could go into the chapel, but I'm not fond of those red rooms. And I already have all of the angels, assuming that the angels are correct. The parlor would be helpful, so would the chapel. Let's do the parlor, because I can do the puzzle. The corridor doesn't give us anything, so let's remember the boxes. Okay, just as a remember, one box will, I think it's at least one box will always, I have to write this down, I guess. I need the key anyway. Wind up key for the boxes. Yep, yep. One box will always display only true statements. There will be at least one box that displays true statements, at least one box that's false, and only one box that has the prizes, and the other two are empty. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, what are our options? This statement is on the white box. The statement that is on the white box is true. Okay. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Ooh. Well, let's look. Let's see how true that second wind-up key is. Because that will tell us whether or not, gosh, I miss already having, what is this little weirdness? Like they just like built a frame. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange. Architecturally. Okay. Because if there is not a second key anywhere around here, no second wind-up key. I was saying before I got distracted by the architecture, I already missed like my key and gem detector. Okay, so let me get out of there. That would help me find anything that's maybe hidden. You know what I mean? So I do not see a second wind-up key. So that would make this statement false, which would make this statement false, which means this statement, this box, and the white box are empty. That would be true. So we would want to put the key here. Woot woot! Awesome! All right, we got 2 gems now. That is good to work with. What is going on? So the pantry would give us more money. I don't know that we need more money right now. Whenever you enter this room, you'll gain 2. That's not too bad. We do need the security room, though. Don't we? I think so. I think we want to uncover the security room at the very least. Okay, so this room is open and this room is open. We can't go up on either way. So if we want to go up, we're going to have to do something here. Okay. All right. There is a code that we have to do here. Right? Enter. View the estate inventory keycard system. Security doors. The security system is currently operational. Security levels medium. Okay, I don't want to change our levels. I'll log into the network. I don't know the password yet. The following is a detailed list of the currently opened house. We already know where that trunk is. That trunk is in the very first room. So it's a good thing we didn't miss anything. That's lovely. But that's helpful, right? Like that is definitely helpful. I like how that see the middle, it kind of moves with me. I like that. That's cool. That's a neat little touch, right? And we've got pictures of whole bunches of rooms I have yet to find. And then I did write this down. Blue is true. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. All right, all right, all right. Just to make sure. Okay. Red memo is a lie. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. So the antechamber is definitely locked. And access levers are no longer required, and access levers are required. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estates. So every rank, every room has a rank. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal dwellers in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. All right, that is good. And then this is payroll, need to cut, and then we wish we could read that. It starts with an S. I forget what his name is. His name starts with S, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. So the question now is we can't go down, so we can only go this direction. Oh, there are two items in it keeps giving me the closet, but here's the thing. I don't want to walk all well, I mean, I guess one, two, and then I'd hit a corridor and I could go over instead of it going all the way around. So it is possible that I could just hit a closet and then come back around. Or I could just do the chapel. I do not want to do the dark room. That was terrible. I think that was my demise. Okay, so I'll lose one coin, but that's fine. I have money. Now, just as a curiosity, I have it written down that angel number 3 is a pitchfork. Okay, so it looks like my notes on what is what. Oh, there's something behind there. Is there a way to bring that down? Because you see there's like an angel behind there. I mean, all of the numbers I have are accounted for. Okay, number 5 has the broom. Yep, okay, so it looks like all of the angels have the implements that I wrote down still. And then there's you. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, we lost $1 or a coin. We can go down now though. I want to at least open the door to see what my choices are. That requires a gem, but I could use some of my money, or I could just get the storage room. Do I want more steps or do I want the storage room? I think I want the storage room at this point. I want the key, but I also want to see what my options are since I don't know that I lose anything by opening the doors until I step in. I do like the drawing room. That gives me an up and down. The hallway also gives, uh, it doesn't give, sorry, this gives me an up and down. This gives me a down and a continue to the left. Well, if I go into that other room, I'm going to get another gem. So I think let's do the drawing room. I still haven't done my steps yet, but I'm going to lose a step now. There is some money. There is my key. There's another gem, all just for me. Okay, hold on. Just real quick. I just want to, because there was some variation. right? In some of the other rooms. So I just want to make sure no variation. All right, cool. Yep, I lost the coin I just got, but that was more for the key and the gem than it was for the coin. You know how the drawing room works. This allows us to sort of redraw for free. We don't have to use one of our dice. But again, we want to look around. Just make sure that we see everything, right? Okay. So if I go this way, I am going down. Just open that door up. All right. So if I go pantry, I could go guest room and get 10, or I could go spare room. Remember, there's a whole nother side over here. But this would allow me, spare room allow me to go down into the entry hall. Hmm. And then I could go out and use my shovel. That would be lovely, I think. I really want the guest room though, but I'm not horrible for steps. Let's do the spare room. So that goes that way. What about you? What would I get if I went up? I'd get a nursery that would dead end. I'd get the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been. Okay, so this is a brand new room because I've never seen this room before. Interesting. I think I'm going to choose it. I'm not going in just yet. I do want to go down. Last time I was here, there was nothing in the spare room. I just make sure still nothing in the spare room. All right. Ooh, there's food for sale in the kitchen. But you notice if I choose the kitchen, I can't get back to the entry hall. That requires a gem. And the commissary dumps me back into the entry hall. But there's 2 items in the closet. Either way, I'm pretty much blocking off this whole section unless I come up here and go down. Oh no, this one will lead over to, I want to, this one at least gets me back to, I want to buy items though. I could redraw. I'm going to do redraw. Oh, maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. No, I don't want that. Pantry or a hallway. Ooh, this gives me options. I like this. I think that was worth it. Okay, we're going to go in the hallway. Now that leads me back out like I want. Oh, what's this? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so doors in the West Wing are not likely to be locked because that is a red memo. Okay, cool. All right. The pantry now would be lovely. We can't do the office because that requires 2 gems and we don't have 2 gems. But we could do the closet, which has 2 items. I think I'm going to do the pantry just so that we have that unlocked now. But like I said earlier, I am going to go use out some steps because this door is open. So what I'm looking for is a place, any place that I can use my shovel because I didn't have my shovel last time I was over here. So I'm curious to see if I can know, if I can find anything, if I can get lucky. I think I have to go this way because this is the only area over here. Looking, I'm looking. I want to use my shovel. Ironically, when I opened this door last time, there was a shovel in there. Special floor plans now cost eat. Ooh, ooh. Or we could do items for trade. And they're both dead end rooms. I don't think this is rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Have a shovel. That sounds lovely. I have all this money. I'm going to do the root cellar. Look at all these dig spots. Nothing of interest buried here. Ooh, turnip. I got more steps. Oh, look at that. We're almost back up to full. Wow, this had a ton of dig spots. A brick. All right, I got a brick. Coins. Lovely. Old tin can. Great, just great. And more coins. I love it. Pebbles. Unimpressive pebbles. Okay, well, that actually was pretty good. Hey, those are carrots. I can eat carrots. Why can't I eat the carrots? That was really cool. That was well worth me taking the time. Ooh, what's this? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a blank Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Interesting, especially considering sign was underlined. I still say I should be able to eat the carrots. You can eat carrots raw. More than you can eat those turnips that you gave me. Okay. But that gave me a whole bunch of steps, and now I should see dig spots. Not like here, because the only ones here will be the ones that were here when I walked in originally. But in new rooms, I should see dig spots. Oh, see, this should be dig spots here. Shoulda, 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 shoulda. Just making sure I'm home in the desert, as it were. Oh, there is no bridge there. I cannot get across. That feels like a door. Maybe I have to find the garage for that to be a thing, which makes sense because, like, the garage is connected to that other side. But cool, I have 9 coins now. I have a lot more steps. Yeah, that was well worth me going outside for. Now, the question is there anything out here that I can dig for, you know? You know what I mean? That looks weird. Ooh, make a wish. I can't make a wish more than once. Interesting. I don't think this is, I think this is all connected. Oh, that's locked. Interesting. I don't know why I threw money away. I don't want to go in there because I don't want to waste the steps because I can't see in there. And it doesn't allow me to go very far. So I have a feeling I need to unlock it somewhere else for that area to open up. I can't remember. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I do remember. I'm gonna waste all of the things all the steps that I got back. Ooh, that looks like a door. A door I have not opened. Okay, and then I could go to the campgrounds. Curiosity. No, we're gonna do it. This is no longer the private drive, so yes, I do get some dockage. Oh, that's diggable. Lovely. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the conservatory to your drafting pools? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure. That's lovely. Oh, now I want to like see if I can do all of the rocks. Oh, lovely thing. We're still at the campsite. This is still locked. That has a number. Hmm. Uh, it should have food in it. Just saying. It's a pot. It's cooking. It looks like it should have food in it. But it doesn't. And that's unfortunate. All right. Let's hurry on back. We're going to lose 3 steps, more or less. But that's okay. We found the conservatory. We found more money, right? I think that was all in all very good, worthwhile. We'll still be right around no better or no worse than we were. Okay. So I can go through the hallway and go up, but I think I'm going to hit the pantry. The pantry! Because a couple of reasons. One, there's money in the pantry. 2, I get to eat an apple with 2 more steps. Okay, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I wrote that down. 5 apples, 5 bananas. I don't think there's anything else in here. All right. We lock it out. This is a horrible, horrible choice. Because that doesn't go into the spare room, and then these are 2 dead ends. But this is probably not a bad place to have a dead end and gain 10. So let's do the bedroom. Let's do the bedroom. And I think this is where the new game in the billiard room, yes, which we solved the last time. Let's see if I wrote down the numbers correctly. Ooh, a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Ooh, that is lovely. I like that. Really like the music. The music's like mournful and yet like somber, yet somehow fits. All right. We waste 2 steps getting back over here and back to where we were, but you know what? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And I'll get to I won't get to redraw because I already drew. All right, let's get some food. The food in here? Do I have to sit down? The triangles and circles. The chairs are kind of cool. They're different. For sure. They're very, very different. I feel like I should be able to open that, right? Why? I thought I could get food. I want alcohol, that's for sure. This place will make me drink. Okay. I don't see a way to sit down. So maybe there's like a certain time I have to do that. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, there's a patio, and that would go down. Spread gems in each green room. Oh, there's the garage, but we haven't opened the garage door. But I think I want to do the garage anyway. But that does cut off. I won't see what that room is, but I think that's okay. Because this is going to give me 3 keys. So, yeah. Now, we need to find the power room because the power room is what has the ability to turn on the garage for us to open it up and then open up that room. But hey, there's a place to dig. Another old tin can. What does it say? Christopher, this is the 3rd time this month oh, that's right. The 3rd time this month that he took the car, even though longest employee. Okay. Oh, I don't remember that. Let's write that down. I wonder if that SWNSNG. So the car, I'm going to write down car license is SWNSNG because that might be the security code. Maybe? Maybe. Never know. Well, let's dig. More coins. My gosh, we're rolling in the money. Okay. I don't remember the thing being there that last time. I don't remember the license plate. So I don't know if I just missed it because I wasn't really looking for that. I thought this opened last time, but apparently it does not. Or maybe it only opens if the garage has power, which seems a little silly, but okay. All right, so I need to go back here and we need to go. Okay, so we can't do the observatory. And I don't know what that means. Oh, hey, look, I could just do that. Interesting. This room counts as 2, but it's a dead room. So then where would I go? I don't have any other room up. Oh, gross. This is very bad. Oh, man. Yeah, I would be locked. I'm gonna be locked because I don't have any other room that I can do. That counts as 2 bedrooms, but there's no way out. Oh, now I'm sad that I didn't have a gem. Oh, we could do redraw. Will redraw help me? Oh, no. It sort of helps me. I get to do the dark. I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate it so much for us. I hate it so much for us, but all of our redraws are done. But that at least allowed us to continue. Man. Okay. We won't get to see what this room is. And it's locked, no less. That's awesome. That's a gem. We're just going for it. Okay, that's a bedroom. I don't know if that has a way out. And that's locked. Well, good thing we had all those keys. I don't think you're going to tell me anything, right? Yeah, you don't tell me nothing. Let's do that. Ooh, that is dirt. Okay. Let's go this way. West Wing Hall. What did I dig up? Nothing of interest is buried here. Well, dang. What does this say? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, something, you may draft something else. Okay, well. We can't go that way because that's the garage, so that's why that's blocked. Like they closed off the west wing more permanently. Do I use a key? I think I do. I shouldn't be afraid to use things. Oh, that does have a way in. Beautiful. So, but oh gosh. Oh golly gee. Oh, I don't. You must draw. There's the breaker box. Let's do the breaker box. Turnip, yay, I got more, but I have no way to actually move about the house anymore. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn that on. And I'm going to leave the key card system on, I think. I don't think I'm getting anywhere after this. So there's that. Oh, hey, the lights are on. That's beautiful. What is this? Why? What does that say? I do like that I can see. Hey, another key. Ooh, is that the key to that, maybe? Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. All right. Last time we were in here, we didn't see a gosh darn thing. Oh, there's an old computer. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that came out a little bit better. Interesting. Oh, and that's now blurry. But you can see the stuff in the background better. Can't see those up close. Oh, there's a heart there. Was there a heart before? Hold on. Oh, hold up. Oh, there was a heart there before. I missed it. Apparently. All right. Guess he's in a bathtub? that what I was seeing? Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, is there anything of interest up hanging up? No. Well, dang. Might as well go in here, even though we know that's locked off. Greetings from Reddington. Origami. Might as well use a key. Key that had more keys in it. All right. Okay. Well, unless we can find a way through the garage. This day is 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 screwy. I don't want to see. Like, can we go up? Apparently not. I am gonna walk. Just seeing if my shovel can find anything. That is a no. My shovel cannot. Now we've used another place, but again, it doesn't matter if we don't find another path. Yep. And as suspected, now there's a board that we can walk across the stream with. So we have to connect them using that. Okay. I'm just double checking. That's blocked off by the corridor. Chapel, drawing room goes up, spare room, hallway, entry, guest room. Ay. Yeah, that goes dead ends into the drawing room. That dead ends into the bedroom because the utility closet is right there. Well, I had so much money though. My goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it. It wasn't a bad run, but I really, really, really would have liked something else. I found 3 new rooms though. That's pretty cool. 21 rooms total, rank 6, even though I've reached rank 8 before because I was able to get that one permanent room. I probably should have spent my money, but I was hoping to get into the higher rooms to spend my money. But I should just treat it like my keys and just spend it, you know? All right. I'd say why do you keep doing the same thing, madness, but so we could do a coat check. We could do a bedroom. Let's do the bedroom because that at least doesn't immediately dead end us. We don't have anything to unlock it, though, but we get a reroll. That's lovely. I like having that. I like having that ability to reroll. It's lovely. All right. What you got? Done. That would at least get us over and not be another dead end. All right, let's do it. It gets us a gem. And then we'll see if it gets us anything else besides a bunch of clocks. It usually doesn't, but you know, hoping and praying. Okay, let's open this door. We could do a nook or a corridor or a spare room. Wow, these are really not great. Let's do the corridor. What about you? Dead end, dead end. Food for sale, but I have no money. I guess we're going to do a dead end and get some money and get a key and another gem. Ooh, and a sledgehammer. I don't know what that can shatter padlocks. Unlocked trunks. Ooh. I wonder if it could shatter the orchard. Ooh. Ah. Amazing. That we might have to explore. All right, corridor. Is there anything in here? Is there anybody out there? All right, what is this is going to lead me to? The chapel, the pantry, or the commissary. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to take the chapel, but I'm not going to go in. I am going to actually backtrack and go gain a step, basically, and see what's behind this door. Well, there's a passageway that does me not a ton of good, but some good, I guess. We could do the parlor. Do this. Do the puzzle. I think let's do the puzzle. Let's do the puzzle. All right. Another key. This box is white, so there's our false. This box is black, there's our false. So this has to be true. The blue box has the gem. Yes, please. All right. Where does this go? The drawing room. The hallway, that's not bad. That gives me options. I like options. I have plenty of floor plans though, or gems, I should say. But I kind of like, let's do the drawing room because I want to be able to go up just in case the other place does not allow me to, though. Because the goal is to go up, right? So like that is the goal. Oh, and see that blocks the hallway. Eee. Oh, that goes right back. I don't like that either. So I guess this is it. It requires a gem. Let's redraw. I used my one redraw, but that's okay. Because I like this hallway much better. Yeah, I like the hallway much better. That gives me options to go outside. Oh man, lots of dead ends. That gives me lots of money. That'll give me an apple or something that will then. But this spot is now completely dead unless I go down, right? Like that's but I think it's either the nook or the pantry. Oh, I could redraw. All right, why not? There's a gem. I don't know what the stars are. I think we spend a gem and we see what the stars are. Do I go down first? I think I go down first. I don't know if that was the right play or not. What do you, the doors in the West Wing are likely to be locked. Okay, well, we already know that. That requires two, but opportunity to earn and spread money. Ooh, hmm. I think we go for it. Yeah, and it's just an opportunity, and I don't think have we. I don't think we've been in the office because I don't think we've ever had that many gems to spend. Just checking. All right. What is there any? All right. Hold on. Well, here's the picture of her. Bridget. Please check if any books are matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. I feel like I need to write that down. I feel like that's important, especially since I'm going to do Flight Queen, red, March, Count, black, Fall, Lord, whoops, not floored, Lord, red, Passing, Baron. You could only see how messy the word barons is. And then herring, major, red. All right. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. All right. Well, that's lovely. Ooh. Okay, so that's that. Upgrade disk. Insert into one of the terminals to upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh man, this is turning out to be very much worth it. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Okay, antechamber lever in the greenhouse. Okay, antechamber lever in greenhouse. Broken. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Hi. Yes, let's please insert the disk. Oh, that is definitely a 1980s computer, like late 80s. Run payroll, spread gold in the estate. Yes, let's do that. Spread gold now. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the space. Yeah, spread them now. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the state. Okay. Can we run payroll? After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This include each servant's quarters and maid chamber currently on the state. Yeah, run payroll now. Why not? Payroll was successfully issued. Log into the network. Let's try the car license. SWNSNG. Incorrect password. Okay, well, we know that's not the password. All right. But we did some good in here. Did some good. Okay. Let's see. This is a number. I don't. We ran across a couple of numbers. I don't know. I'm just putting in the numbers of the billiards game right now because why not? And it's not going to tell me. And I'll put the numbers that was in the chemistry area. Oh, well, that's not going to work. I didn't write down, I wrote down the letters. I didn't write down the numbers of the equivalent. Well, dang. And I don't know what the numbers could be on this. So I did come in here for no apparent reason for money. But that's okay. I can't do the security room because I don't have any money. And if I do the pantry, that's a dead end. I could do the spare room, or I don't have any gems. That's what I meant. Let's do the spare room. I'm still pretty good on. Yeah, I'm still pretty good on. Wonder if that is something that I need to figure out. Can I? Can I paint the room? I guess not. On steps. All right. None of these are good. None of them. Food for sale. That'll give me another key. That gets me some money. That'll give me money and food, and then I'll have to go back and backtrack. Unfortunately. Ooh, an apple, an orange. 5 steps. I like that. All right. I don't see anything else out of the ordinary. So we're going to use those 5 steps to get back to where we were. Yeah. Okay, so here I could go to the chapel, but I think let's go to the observatory. I mean, I didn't spend a ton of money, but like I spent money come in here. So let's come in here, right? Well, that's a very different world. The fixed stars, the stargazer's companion to constellations. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, the slice, 3 plus 3 steps. The Dymus Minor, plus 1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today, which that's kind of nice. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. You get a key. Diamonus Major. 5 gems. Wow. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, I don't want that one. The sale, everything is 15% off today. Floris, bloom of the sky. Borealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. We did skip pages, but okay. I am all about figuring this out. Sure. Oh, look at these easy glide steps. I wonder if our uncle was very I don't know, small. Okay, so I can only do that once. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure. Like what are my options? This will just allow me to see, I'm assuming. Oh, nope. I need to keep moving. Okay, fine. I think I did this wrong. But that's fine. I'll get there eventually. Just you wait. One more. Like, alrighty. Okay. North Star gained 1 money. And I've now seen 1 star. Alright. It could have been better. It could have been worse. Okay, that goes into a dead end. That basically goes into a dead end. And then we have the dark room that basically goes into dead end. So if I'm going to go into a dead end and have to backtrack all the way over to the chapel, I might as well get 10 steps out of it. And then maybe a toy. Oh, no. I have to remember I have the sledgehammer on me. I have the sledgehammer. No, nothing else in here. I got a gem. I got a gem, but I got the 10. The 10 steps were really more important. Okay. Can I sidetrack? I can do the. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 either way. It is 6 either way. So let's just go this way. Let's go this way. There's nothing for me to hammer, right? Ooh, money, 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 money. Love it. Love finding money. Now, the question is I have the sledgehammer. I wonder if that would open. He said padlocks. Technically, the lock on the apple orchard isn't a padlock. Okay, so I need to go this way. Any more money? I'm happy to get more money. Ooh, there is. Okay, I'm gonna have to see what buying things looks like, because I'm getting a ton of money. All right, corridor. Any more money? I know it's not like I don't have enough money. All right, so let's see what my options are. There's not money in the church, right? No, I gave money. That was. Oh no, I don't. If I don't have to use a key, okay. So I could use. Okay. That goes down. That goes at least up, right? I think I kind of have to do this one. Okay, so every day a meal is served after reaching rank 8. Got it. I'm going to open that door. And I'm going to open this one, even though it's asks for my last key. That gives me 5 steps. I don't know what the laboratory is going to do, honestly. There was a picture in the dark room with a bathtub, but I don't know if it's that room. You know what I mean? Okay, so if I choose the Nook, I don't get this space either, but I think that's okay because that will give me the key back. And that gets me up as well. Last time, yes, we cheated the system. What is that? Oh, another. Ooh, what is this? Electronic key card that opens security doors. Oh, I'm so excited. And this has a number on it. Okay, so key card. I don't know if the number means anything. I don't know if anything means anything. You know what I mean? So we're going to just write it all down. Key card 57188. Because you never know, but I got a key card. Love it. Okay, before we do anything, ooh, let's just use it. The whole reason we got it, right, was to use it. Now, ooh, do I want greenhouse, which may then give me the courthouse later, the courtyard later. I don't want the bedrooms. The courtyard would be nice, but I do have a way up. So let's get the greenhouse, I think. Because the other thing I might be able to get in here. See, there's the greenhouse lever. That is broken. But I was thinking the other thing I might be able to get in here is a shovel. Oh, a watering can. First time you enter each green room, use 1 water to gain. Oh, it has 3 waters in it. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I like that. What is this? This is sheet music. Trees found inside will never shade. Gems that shine in the night. And rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. The gems nor with gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. All right, interesting. Don't have a clue of what that no see look. I need a shovel. Ooh, look. Outside. Interesting. Yeah, there's 2 shovel spots. That is unfortunate. But we will now be able to find more green. So there is that. All right, let's go back through. And if I happen to find more, if I happen to find the shovel, I might go back. What's the highest rate that I've found so far? What is it? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, but let's aquarium. Aquarium is every color of the room. So I wonder if that means, okay, that's going up. This is my only option because if I don't do this, I can't go down. So I have to pick the aquarium if I want to continue my journey, which I didn't pick last time. So that's going to be pretty neat. See, that door is not helpful. All right. What does the watering can do again? First time you enter, you gain, yes, okay. How do I use? Oh, I can't use now. Wah, wah. Little bedroom. Interesting. Is that a barbecue? Oh, I can use the water can. Yeah, okay, great. Because I might as well use the watering can because you don't know if I'm not going to be going any further, you know? Oh, see, and there's another dirt pile. All right, where are we headed? Library does me no good. Bunk room does me no good. Closet does me no good. All right, let's redraw. Ooh, it leads to a room of a color of your choice. Well, who is supposed to blah, blah, blah. I'll lose 2 steps, but I can gain at least a way up. Let's try let's try the secret passage. But I still want to open this door. It's locked. And okay. Then this may be it. You never know. The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So, whichever book I choose is what I'm going to get. So let's choose a green book. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize that that's what would happen. Man. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. That's unfortunate. That is completely and utterly unfortunate. Okay. Man. And then this room is locked. So I have a way out if I can find a shovel, maybe. Okay, how do I get I'm going to use up so many steps, but I have to try to go out. Down, down. Yeah? Yeah. Well, make sure I'm not losing steps for no apparent reason. Okay. We can get to the shed. So hopefully we pick correctly and find a shovel or a key or something. 2 special items, items for trade, or the root cellar. Now, the root cellar didn't have a shovel in there last time, but let's go to the trading post. We have quite a bit of money. And I want to see how the money. Oh, there's another big spot. Dynamite's a little too dangerous to pick up. You don't say. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is like a slider puzzle. Am I trying to get this in the middle? Maybe. Okay. Oh, I think I messed up. Okay, I can reset. Any of those buttons resets. I'm not sure. Thinking in progress. Like, I'm not sure how I move those around. That got me into a corner again. That's not what I want. Oh. Oh, I have to get the yellows. Got it. Okay. So can I move that one? If I lock that one. Okay, so I don't understand how I got that into the corner. But see, like this and this is there, but I don't have the other two. Okay. All right. If I can get that into the corner, yeah, I can get 3, right? Like that's going to get me 3, but that's not going to get me that one. Okay, so it's just this one that I really need to be concerned with. Is that it? Yes. Lovely. Allowance token. You've been running an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Interesting. Realize I had an allowance, so there is that. Upgrade disk. Okay, so select an item to trade. Maybe the upgrade disk. What is the prism key? I don't know. Let's trade. Now I have a prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green in any room, you will draw floor plans of the same color. Interesting. Okay, well, I can now use a key. I want to have 2 allowance. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What's this? It's just anything. I can have the car keys. Ooh. I need the key card no matter what. That's 4 dice. I'm just search. Oh, the metal detector. I need the key card though. Um, so it's either the car keys, which I don't know if I'm going to come across that, or I think we do. I need the gems, but I think we trade for 4 of those. Yeah. And then like if I look back, then I have only 2 items, and I don't think those are going to be any different. Ooh, what's a hall pass? I don't want to know what the hall pass is. So I think I hold on to this. I was really hoping though. Yeah, anytime I click anything there. Really hoping to find a shovel, but finding the prism key is still very helpful. I'm gonna use up so much steps trying to get back. Let me make sure I know my way. There, 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 there. Okay. Oh man. At least I gained a little bit of steps. Not a lot, but a little. Then I need to go this way. And then go this way. You're kidding me. There's a key there the entire time. I'm going to use this key. I'm going to hold on to my special key. Gosh darn it. Wow. 3. Well, I don't want the lavatory or the closet, so we're redrawing. Ah, man. I want the courtyard, but I don't have anything for that. The gymnasium and the billiard room will at least get me going, right? Like, so let's do the billiard room. We know that there's a puzzle in the billiard room. Is there anything else? Hey, look. More money. Because we have quite a bit of money. Okay. Let's see if I wrote down this correctly. All right. Oh no, did it start? Does it? Oh man, it does it over. Man. All right. So the first one's addition. So 3, 5. So this should be 11. No. Ooh, I thought it was addition. I am confused. Okay. No, not 5. It's 3 and 2. Okay. Oh, it's not 11. 8 and 3 is 11. 12, 13. Now, okay. And then we had subtraction. So it's 20, because this goes first, minus 14, which is 6, minus 2, which is 4. And now we do multiplication, maybe? It's 14 minus 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Okay. And then it's 15 minus 9 is 6 times 2 is 12. Special key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads you to a room with many doors. I am going to be grateful to have. All right. Man, I'm so glad I have rerolls because that really sucks. Okay, boudoir keeps me alive. So I guess that's where we're going. It's terrible that I changed out there's some shoes. The watering can because I could have. No, I still couldn't have used the watering can properly. Oh yes, this is right. This has the safe. There's lots of safes. And yet. Oh, the safe is not here. Safe is not. Oh, yes, it is. It's over here. I don't know what these numbers. I still don't know what numbers. What about this? We'll put in the key card that we found last time. No. All right. We can't just open it. Nope. Okay. So many safes, so few numbers. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. I have all this money. Ooh, the library. Library's nice. I don't want to do the gym. I do want to do the library. I want to find a room that I can use some of these keys on, or that I can use some other stuff. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. R. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this is cool. I get to see how many rooms I've found. I still have not found a ton of room. That's what that tells me. And then these are the bedrooms, so the purple rooms. I've found a good, there's not many bedrooms. Okay. There's not many hallways. Interesting, the secret passage is considered a hallway. I haven't been able to go into many green rooms because I need all of those keys. Haven't gone into any shops. Wow, it's nice to see that I've gone into most of the red rooms. Uh, the conservatory I found, um, which I don't think I've been in yet. Woolshed. Okay, so there's quite a few rooms. That's pretty neat. I do like that. I like that. Okay, what's on the table? Mount Holly Library Book Request Form. Books and periodicals in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Ooh. So there was that Reddington uh, postcard. Swimbird. Ooh, we could do a Marigold. See what dear old mom wrote. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Orindia, which is, I'm assuming, where we are right now. The EPCW Pump System User Manual. For Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3. I think we do mom. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can. What is up here, pray tell? Mount Holly Records. Ah, total time. I've played for 3 hours and 36 minutes, 5 days. Longest day was an hour. Average day is 42 minutes. Well, that's interesting. 200 steps, 14 keys, 19 gems, 8 gold pieces spent mainly in the chapel. I have 2 allowance and 1 gold, 1 star. Wow, this is pretty cool. I've gone to, I guess, all of the billiard room, all of the rooms, and I've solved every time I've solved the 2 puzzle rooms that I've seen so far, I guess. There may be more puzzle rooms. I have solved it. Well, lucky me. Okay. Oh, what's on this side? Scrapbook. Oh, cool. These are all the things that I've come across. Interesting. The drawing room is my favorite floor plan. Most drafted are bedrooms and then parlor and then storage room. I've paid for the most the drawing room, 4 gems, security, and the courtyard. Uh, and then I've spent a ton of time in the parlor because it usually takes me a minute or two to read. And same with the billiard room. And then the entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. Wait. I get to make contraptions? Ooh. Maybe one day. Most avoided. The closet, the lavatory, the commissary. Well, it's just I don't have use for them. Not that I'm avoiding them per se. All right. I will definitely use them. Okay? Make you feel better? All right. Special key it is. We are going to use a silver key. We want to make sure for sure we get something that gives us options. And that would be the West Wing Hall, I guess. Because we still have no gems. There was no gems here. All right, that still looks like the same piece of paper. All right, let's just see what is down. I don't want to do the maid. No, I could do the closet, I guess. I don't. Well, let's do the closet. I'm probably going to find items. Let's find the items now. Hey, look, I found a key. I found shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling long distances across the estate and grounds. Oh, nice. That's it, huh? I was really hoping to find a gem in here. That would be helpful, or something I could use the sledgehammer for. That would be really nice as well, but I guess not. Are you locked as well? I can use a regular key. Hold on. What does my prism key do again? You will draw the floor plan of the same color. I don't want another hallway. So regular key it is, and hope for the best. Awesome. Dark key. Dark room. That's what I'm going to be. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Power's going to go out. Oh, I don't want another red room. I have a security guard. Oh my goodness. But it's all dark. I'm assuming this is how many things that oh. No. This was not. Get another red room. Ay. This. My security card key for this. Dang it. And now I'm going to have to use the prism, which is going to be another red room. Unfortunately. Oh. Well, there's hope. Because this gave me an up at least and a down. I can't use the down, but it gave me an up at least. And it will give me, I think, something else. There's something else we got in here last time, yeah? Oh, we went through and saw all of the information about dear old mom. But we have no extra. Womp womp. Oh man. So I have 2 doors. That one's locked. This locked too. Dang it! I got so close. I got so close, but I could not do anything. I still have the key card. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't use it over and over. Lovely. Dang it. Okay, so let's just see how far I get back, right? Like I'm just curious because I have these running shoes. So I'm curious to see. Oops. How that's gonna help me. Oh, I skipped a step. Ooh, pizza! Today's main course. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you have a furnace in your house. I might as well have dinner. Now we know what dinner's like. Dinner gave us a ton. Okay, so the furnace does help. Not in the way that I would really like, but it does help. All right. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything else outside. I kind of got more steps, so I might as well look. But I can't open any more doors, unfortunately. That is not great. I didn't find the garage, so yeah. I don't think there's anything. Oops. I don't think there's going to be anything down here, but you know, might as well look as tricky things have been happening. This is going to cost me a step, I think. No, because I can't see and I can't do anything. All right. All right. Well, now we can see at least if the sledgehammer will work on. I don't think that's a padlock though. I think that's a combination lock. I don't think that's going to count as a padlock. But we're going to find out because we have options. There's my shoes came into play. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Like it. Yeah, I really wish I could have found. Oh, that one's, I guess, permanently done. Oh, that's why I missed the tree because the tree got taken out. Yeah, this is a combination lock. Let's just do 1986. Oops. I guess I go one way and one way only. One. I gotta go all the way around because there, okay. I guess I could have. No! What other numbers have I come across? The key card had a 5-digit number on it, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I haven't really come across any other numbers. Let me in, let me in, I want in. Why can't I just jump over this, I am pretty tall. Why can't I just lift a leg and come on over? Apparently, that's not an option. All right. Unfortunately, I have to call it a day. I'd gotten so far. But hey, we found some new rooms. And next time we go into the library, right? We're going to be able to read our mother's book. 28 rooms, reached rank 9. 74 steps, not too bad, considering you start with like 50. 8 items found, 8 new rooms. That is, we were a red villa. I don't know what red villa means. Maybe because we had red at the end? We definitely didn't have more red. I'm assuming blue doesn't count, right? In which case, then West. Yes, we did have more red rooms than we did the other color rooms. Because the aquarium counts for everything. We had 3 bedrooms, 1 green, 4. Well, we had 4 hallways, but then we had 4. So I don't know. Maybe we can't. I don't know. I don't know what the red villa is, but whatever. But I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. We're getting farther, we're getting deeper, we're unlocking things. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.